Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to episode 4. Just want to say, as always, thank you very much. The previous episode has hit us highest. I think we're on 293 views, which is outstanding. 293 people have watched that video. 50% of them were from the homepage. So that's people that aren't supporting us or following us purely from the homepage. So thank you very much. We were very proud of that episode. It was absolutely great fun. Today, we are going to discuss our psychic mediums reel. We're going to start off with that, and who knows where the conversation can go. But myself, I'm very passionate about it. So is Martin. I'm not entirely sure what Johnny thinks about it, and Harry and Jay, but we will find out. So as always, I am Corey, and I will introduce you to the rest of the team.
Yup.
What are you doing?
I thought we was doing physics.
No, psychics, Johnny.
I thought we did physics. I've come as fucking Einstein.
I said we're going to do our psychics reel, not his physics reel.
He said physics.
Psychics, Johnny.
Oh, well, I feel like a dick now.
You look like something out of Bo Selector.
He does, doesn't he?
Well, I paid £7 for this, so I'm keeping it on.
Did you honestly think we were discussing physics?
Yeah.
What would we do? Who knows anything about physics here?
Atoms and stuff like that.
You don't even know how to spell it.
No, that's a good point. We'll do English literature next week.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, right. Everyone, just introduce yourself quickly. For anyone new that's coming in, they might not know who you are, so let's introduce yourself. We're starting the order that it goes. Harry, if you go first.
Hi, I'm Harry. I'm the old and quiet one.
You're muted.
Hello, I am Sneezus. Jesus' cousin with hay fever.
Also known as Martin, which is a lot easier. Jay.
I'm Jay, also known as Gilsey. I'm just here for a good time.
Johnny.
I'm not actually Einstein, believe it or not. I'm Johnny.
Thank you very much. So today, gentlemen, and for the record, just so we're all on the same page, I can see Harry is, I can see Jay is. I'm not sure if Martin is, but we're talking about our psychic mediums reel, okay? People that can talk to the dead, read your mind, you name it. That's what we're here to discuss. Johnny, are you prepared?
For physics, yeah.
Yeah. Out of interest, what did you come in preparation to talk about physics?
I watched Oppenheimer.
Isn't that more about numbers?
And nuclear bombs as well.
That's not physics.
Oh, well, I've really fucked up then, haven't I?
It's quite a lot.
Yeah, you are far off,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah,
Out of interest, Johnny, do you believe in psychic mediums? Do you believe in them?
Do you know when you hire one of them, a lot of it's done through Facebook these days. So as soon as you click and go, I don't know, clairvoyant, whatever you're called, I want to do a session. I want to try and reach my uncle or what have you. And they go, all right, yeah. And they spend the next week going through your Facebook and all your socials and stuff. And then when they get there, they've got a load of notes and like, right, I sent you at a wedding last week. And they sit there and go, have you been at a wedding recently? And you sat there going, fucking hell, did you know that? Have you just got a new car and you're not right happy with it? You know what? I don't believe it. No. It's a bit saucy.
Yeah, no, there is people out there that obviously con people and they're not genuine. But it's a good way to prey on vulnerable people, sadly, because most people want to read.
He's even got the goddamn cross.
Most people want a reading. Most people are either interested as a one-off, or you get a lot of vulnerable people that are just desperate for guidance from somewhere else. But so yeah, there is people out there. However, you know that I'm a big fan of it, and there is very genuine people out there. But yeah, it's the same as anything in life. You will get people that will stalk your Facebook and copy your statuses and stuff like that.
Why can he never give you winning lottery numbers?
I don't know. I don't
I think
know.
it's more because it's like past and actually like future tense.
Well,
in a way.
well,
No, because they can do futures, though, can't they?
I think it depends, doesn't it? I think it depends. I think a lot of the lottery you have to bring onto yourself. You have to manifest it.
Yeah, I do. I
Pray
do
to
agree.
the Lord.
If you're gonna,
bestow on you the numbers.
I think if you were a genuine like high level manifestator, not like Johnny on a weekend going, "Oh, I'd love a kebab tonight," and getting it. But if you would-
sauce! Garlic sauce!
Garlic mayo!
No salad! No salad!
But I think if you were genuinely good, then I know loads of stories where people have won something. But I think the way this sort of stuff works is you'll get what you deserve and what you require. So you might not win the lottery, but you could win 10 grand on it. Or do you know what I mean? You're not going to be splashing out in Marbella studying physics. You're gonna win something to get you by. That's what I believe personally. But you don't look very confident, Johnny.
I'd love to speak to these people that are like buzz off manifest. I can't even say the word manifestation.
Manifested.
I keep nearly saying
Manifestation.
masturbators.
Masturbation.
That's
These
smart.
people that are like they I need to say masturbate again then as well. These people that manifest stuff all the time. I'd like to put them in a room with somebody that doesn't manifest anything
Yeah,
and see who's got the farthest in life.
probably the person that manifests.
No, because if it's that easy, everyone's going around going, right, manifest
Yeah, but
winning lottery this
who-
week, or manifest getting this new job.
Who said it's that easy?
Well,
I mean, how are you supposed to learn how to manifest?
yeah.
I suppose it's the
I think you just do it. I think you
You
just
click
do
that
it.
link on Facebook.
If you really want something bad enough and strong enough, it will come to you.
Yeah, if you genuinely,
If you really believe that you need it and that you want it and it's going to change you, somebody else's life, it will happen.
I mean, I'm still waiting for that blowjob.
It
Ma-
might take
Ma-
a while.
who from Martin?
Jesus has declined.
At this stage, anything.
I don't think spirituality is in support of sexual favors.
Oh, for fuck's
So
sake,
Johnny's out.
what
Unless
waste
you
of time
manifest
that
it
was.
hard enough.
you didn't, but no, I don't know a lot about it. I would love to, because there's loads of things that I genuinely want. But I think in life, I think your paths are set out for you in ways that you wouldn't imagine, and you just got to ride it. You just got to go. But there's a friend of mine which I think Martin might know. He used to clean cars, right? He built a very good company cleaning cars, and one day just gave it all up. He bought an ambulance and kitted it out as a camper van, and then he got bored of that. Do you know what I'm on about? Yeah,
I do.
and he built this ambulance, all done, travelled for a bit, obviously got bored and went on to canal boats. Bought one for himself, done it all up, and he now builds canal boats for people, like redesigns them all. But I think that the point of what I'm getting to say is you don't know where you're going to be in life. He's gone from cleaning cars to fitting kitchens in canal boats. Like if someone said to you, "Oh, in 5 years' time, mate, you'll be in canal boats," you'd go, "What?" Do you know what I mean? I think whatever's going to happen, no matter how much you want something, whatever is destined for you is going to change.
I think you've got to trust in the path, haven't you?
Yeah, you do.
The biggest thing. Trust where you are being taken.
Trust the pro. I tell you what, Johnny, have you ever? You must have a story of where you've ended up in shit situations, and then you don't know what's going to go. You don't know where you're going to go, and then something popped out of nowhere, and you're like, and if you were doing that thing previously, you wouldn't be able to commit to something. You had anything like that?
Well, I weren't such a cunt at my last job.
Yeah.
We were working for Iceland now and getting 15% off on ice ollies and stuff. So that's, I suppose that's. I'm not going to go as deep as like if I'd not. So there's a guy, you know, when the Twin Towers happened,
Yeah.
he got
Yeah.
filmed like about 10 miles away in the distance, and like everyone's going, fucking hell, look at Twin Towers are on fire, and some guy's going, oh, I was supposed to be in work today, but I have to have the day off. Like
Oh,
the
you haven't
same
got a
sort of
story
thing,
like that.
No, it's
Oh,
not
you
that
can-
deep. It's not like where it's gone, oh, something, my life was panned out, and I weren't panned out to die in the Twin Towers, so something gave me the day off. Mine's more the case of like, you're getting faster because there's more ice solids in the freezer.
Oh,
That's what I mean.
I've actually got a story for that. So
Man.
my other half's granddad and grandma went to America around the time of the Twin Towers 9/11, and they had booked to go there on the day it happened, but due to them being overbooked, they actually got a message and said, no, we can't have you here today, you can come here tomorrow. So the day that they were supposed to go is when
And clean up.
it actually happened. Yeah, it was when
your brush.
it actually happened. Yeah, and in a way, it's fate's way of saying you're not actually supposed to die today.
Yeah, no, it's mad though, isn't it? How things like that happen. It is nuts how things like this happen. You just got to trust the process and see. Yeah, whatever happens in life, just keep trucking along, innit?
You
And
can mess with the process, though, can't you?
I don't think you can.
I think you can, but it
I'm
takes a
rotated on next
lot.
week. I'm rotated on at 8 o'clock in the morning, right? I
Yeah,
might not go in at 8 o'clock. I might go in at 9 o'clock. That's up to me, that. So going in at 8, I might get run over on my in. When I get off the bus, another bus might go past, flatter me. But if I go in at 9 o'clock, might just be a cyclist and he kicks me. Go, get off the zebra crossing. you
yeah.
cunt."
See, I don't think everything's planned out for you, because what would be the point? It's like watching a movie. Oh, I know what happens at the end of this. I don't think everything's planned out, because so a lot of religions believe that you have free will. So if you go onto the subject of God and all that, there's for anyone who's just listening on platforms, Martin is kissing his gold cross.
Over there.
Thou shalt not murder.
It's not real gold.
It's not though. But there is free will, so anything can happen. Otherwise, it will be pointless. But then, I think you have spirit guides that do things, play around with
Thanks
things.
again,
Blah, blah, blah.
Martin.
On the thing where you say like God's between like the whole God's type thing, it says you have your freedom. Do you think it's another thing of them saying freedom, but what it actually is human error, because they can't actually put down everything to a minute possibility of something definitely happening? I'm thinking
think
more on the side of a scientific way and putting some sort of factual information on the background of it.
I don't know. I think you're given. I think you're given free will to see how it pans out. Do you know what I mean?
So,
Go on.
sorry, no, I was going to interject with a question, because for those, and there will be some that don't believe in a faith, a religion,
Yeah.
that's quite a difficult concept to understand, because the a lot of this is tied, not implicitly, but how do you equate to spirits guiding you if you don't believe in a religion?
Well, so I don't think so. When you say your spirit tribe or whatever, your spirit guides. Sorry, spirit guides. That's the word I'm looking for. Your spirit guides, so they say, or so you believe, is ex-family members, and it can also be people you don't know. A lot of psychic people and spiritual people will know who their guides are. They will communicate with them through meditation. So you don't have to be religious to believe in spirituality. And to be honest, I don't think a lot of people are religious to believe in spirituality. It's all about spirit guides and people that have passed on to another place that watch over you. So yeah,
Just
I
whilst we're on
mean,
the subject of people pass on to another place.
yeah.
I would like. I'm smiling because I'm happy because you're in a better place. But Sally, from Just Stop Oil. Did get flattened by a school trip bus last week. it's not. Stop. I'm nervous because I didn't want to mention anything. I was going to go to the funeral, but I got held up again
Why?
by Just Stop Oil.
On them 25,
irony.
yeah.
The irony.
We've done that episode. I tell you what. You've got me straight into it now. From the episode 3, if you haven't seen it, all the response has been about your improv. Everyone absolutely loved it. Absolutely incredible. So right now, I'm putting you both straight to the test. Martin, you are going to be a psychic medium. You're going to be genuinely serious. Johnny, you're going to be Johnny. We're going to go straight in with the improv. Martin, hit it.
Hold on. Where's my crystal ball?
We need backstory. We need context.
Oh,
Have I contacted him, or has he got that much power? He's gone.
No, you don't need a back. Right, you've contacted him on Facebook.
Right, well that's
Nice.
it then, because we've mentioned this. He's been on my
No, all
profile
right,
and
fuck
everything.
it.
No,
All right,
no,
you-
don't
you
worry.
can't-
Don't worry. I've got it.
Right, go on, go for it, gentlemen.
Johnny.
Yep.
Take it seriously, gentlemen. This is acting.
Johnny, for I have been sent down by the Lord above to tell you your future and your past.
Uh,
How are you feeling today, Johnny?
I'm fucking annoyed. You know why?
No.
There's 8 orange twats up the road there, and I'm stuck in the traffic. I've got 37 deliveries in the back of the van. The freezer's not working properly. I'm just fed up of it.
Johnny,
Work your magic for that. Get rid of them
Johnny.
twats in front of me.
I'm not magic. I can only but see dead people.
Oh.
Am I dead?
But you are dead, Johnny.
This improv is.
This is the pearly gates,
Oh, I
On
fucking
which you
manifested
have
that as
been-
well. Yes!
which you have been bestowed. I am Sneezus. Jesus'
Oh.
half brother with hay fever, sentenced to guard the gate and the toilet roll.
Is Jesus knocking about? Or are you like
He's
sort of my
knocking
supervisor
around.
now?
Now,
Yeah.
to gain access through the
Oh,
gates.
God. There's always a con in there.
To gain access, you
Right.
must answer 3 of 5 questions correctly.
3 or 5.
3,
I'll
3
do
of
4.
5.
Meet it middle, because I feel like this is a negotiation. I'll do 4.
Johnny,
with 4.
Johnny. 3 of 5.
I've got to
Question
get 3
number
out of
1.
5, right? Okay.
Question number 1. What is my name?
Jesus with a G, because the big bling. You're a bit of a G with a big bling. So you Jesus.
Listen,
G.
when Kanye comes up, I'll be Jesus. But until
And when
then,
Michael
I'm
Jackson
just
comes back again,
Jesus.
you'll be Jesus.
Jesus. But you have failed question number 1, John.
It's fine. We've got 3 more. 4 more. How many
Question
was it again?
number 2.
So here we go. Come on.
Question number 2.
Head in again. Let's go.
How did you die?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. It's quite a surprise because I was out doing deliveries. You popped up in cab next to me whilst I was stuck in traffic, and you brought the news.
For I have arrived.
Yeah,
I?
it was like that, yeah. And you basically said, you are dead.
Question number 2 passed. Johnny, question number 3.
I would like to go back to question 2. I have a question for you, Sneezus. How did I die? Was it an honourable death or was it embarrassing? Like, I want to know.
It was embarrassing.
Basically, did they have to remove my trousers and have me cock and bollocks out in front of everybody?
John, unfortunately, it was 2 dwarf paramedics turned up to the scene.
Fucking
Okay.
hell.
They were called Short and Bread.
Cool, man.
And John, Unfortunately, you died.
I'm going to
from
mute up.
robots. You severed your cock on the handbrake of the van. Unfortunately, your worst fear has come to life. I told you to stop masturbating whilst moving along.
It's part of the van checks. They say if the handbrake has gone below 2 foot long, you're not allowed to drive the van. So I had to measure it quite a lot of times. And then I must have. They never said don't drive the van at the same time.
Johnny, unfortunately, you were bestowed with dyslexia.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't 2 foot, that was 2 inches.
Yeah.
Hence the confusion.
And it was a psychic podcast, not physics. So
I mean,
anyway, question 3. Come on, Jesus.
question number 3, John. You so far have recollected 1 correct answer. Question number 3.
Come on.
Who else had a handlebar mustache?
Oh, he's not here as well, is he? Is it
Depends.
Hulk Hogan? I had a pay-per-view event with King Charles. So we'll get Hulk Hogan in. Fuck it. Screw King Charles. Hulk
Actually,
Hogan.
would you like to
Battle
talk
the
to Sausage?
Tashies, let's go.
Would you
Come
like
on.
to talk to Sausage Fingers?
Is he here as well, is it?
If you pass, he'll be here. Pretty
tag
soon,
team,
I'm
fuck
sure
it.
of
Bring
it.
them both on. Not asked.
Fantastic.
I want paying.
Question number 3 correct. Question number 4, John.
We're in, aren't we, at this rate? Come on.
If you were an animal,
Mm-hmm.
which animal would you be?
Monkey.
And why?
Because like monkeys, I also like throwing feces at people as a part-time hobby.
Is that your whole answer?
I mean, it doesn't need any more detail than that, does
Nothing else? You just want to
Pretty
throw shit
self-explanatory.
around the place.
it? Yeah.
I see.
Pretty
I
much.
see.
So am I
Question
in,
number-
or
Question number 5, John.
you said there were 3 questions?
The final question. to
Oh,
decide.
go on, yeah. Go on. Okay, why not?
Do you know a good barber? Because this fucking hair is in my face. It seems you do. For I have granted you access, John.
I don't know any good barbers, I'm totally honest. You could probably
For
tell I
I-
don't really get my hair cut that often.
Shh. Good. Otherwise, I'll have to deny you. For I have granted you access into the pearly gates of Devon.
Devon.
Yes, you're not dead. They run out of beds in the hospital you were meant to be
Oh.
going. You're going to Devon.
Oh,
Barnstable General Hospital awaits, John.
oh. Are you sure I can't be dead? I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead.
Unfortunately,
dead.
John, when the heart stops and yours is pumping.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll be in shift tomorrow. Yeah, the handbrake's fine. Yeah. All right, bye now.
Right, well, gentlemen,
Thanks, Sneezers.
Martin,
No worries, John.
you weren't a psychic medium whatsoever.
We rolled with it. We rolled
You
with
did
it,
it-
Corey.
You didn't roll with it. What? You didn't even start with it.
Hold on. I'll have to get into my other character.
We're not doing
now.
it again.
Not now.
You
Not
just
now. Not now. Not now. I'll get into him as I go.
okay. What is your other character? Does it depend on how many glasses of wine you've had?
Well, I'm on bottle number 2, so potentially.
Although that was incredibly funny, which I'm sure everyone will be massively
Or I will
entertained.
turn water into wine.
You provided little to no information or reenactment of a psychic medium to a customer.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Thank
But
you.
if anybody that's psychic watching, they'll know that and they'll turn it off at that point.
Or they know it's coming and they can't wait.
There you go. I've seen
Again,
Sneezers. I've seen him.
But they
He's
won't have
been
a
sent
choice.
down.
That's already made out.
Yep.
So let's Harry, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm on the fence because there are there are people out there that prey on the vulnerable, as we've discussed. But I've also seen, I've also seen you in action, and doing your psychic readings.
I'm gonna stop you there. I'm gonna let you. You're saying I've seen you in action. Now, I haven't said anything about this, and for anyone new watching, and I think it's probably best coming from someone else. Do you want to explain what you mean by that?
Surprise, you've got an OnlyFans.
I was just about to say he's ethereal
Ta-da!
masturbator in the town park.
with
Here's
covered,
your
in,
15%.
covered in oil.
Yes. No.
We're
Go
orange
on.
vest on.
Though-
So you have over sort of 18 months I've known you, done a few times, a couple of readings using tarot cards, and you have a skill where you are able to read somebody and talk to them about something, and for the times that I've seen it, it's pretty much worked. They've confirmed what you've been telling them. And these are people that you know, and some people you don't.
Yeah.
But it's
Is that
done in the. But I think that the difference is, it's done in the moment.
Yeah. Well, you've been there. I never planned nothing. So for anyone that is new and listening, I am what you class as psychic medium, clairvoyant. I can speak to people from the other side. I don't force it down anyone's throat. I don't completely understand it myself, but I have communicated with relatives. I will go back to Harry. I will bear Jay with the question, but Jay can tell you a personal story in a minute with him. Just to give you a bit of a serious conversation and to enlighten you of what it's done. I don't know how I practice, but I'm still in the middle of understanding it myself. But yeah, I do partake in it. I don't want to say I'm very skilled, but I give it my best shot and it pays off. So from seeing me do stuff, Harry, is that what's got your questioning then? Because you've been there yourself, and like you say, it's always spur. I don't book anything, do I? Someone's like, "Oh, can you read me?" Normally they're nagging for half an hour, aren't they? And then I go, "Fine."
It's always on when you're on Switch as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Middle of RP scene, like, "Cosney, lost a nan 7 years ago. See if you can talk to her."
Yeah. I mean,
it's a fibre out of a purse. Tell her I'm sorry.
It's 100% never planned, which is because I think before seeing that, I was very much in the space of, no, I don't believe it. I don't personally, I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in kind of, an afterlife or anything like that. I think I'm definitely more on the scientific side of things.
Atheist.
We're a bunch of atoms that cling together somehow, and then they dissipate at some point when we kick the bucket. So I wasn't convinced, and if we'd have been doing this 2 years ago, I'd say it's a load of bollocks.
So
I remain unconvinced, but I'm more convinced than I ever was.
So from seeing what you've seen with me around, and obviously you trust me, and it's not planned. I've never charged anyone a penny.
No.
So does that just confuse you now?
Yeah. I think that's probably a good way of putting it. I'm confused.
It confuses me as well. Trust me.
Yeah, because there are. I think it's not so much. It's the people that you've read that you don't know.
Yeah.
That's the bit that I'm like, how? Because they are literally just a chat.
Do you know what I think I am? I think I'm the postman that reads the letters. The postman that checks for fivers.
Yeah.
I'm the postman who reads the letters.
Yeah.
So I've got a letter and where it's going, but I'm the naughty postman.
So you're a thief.
Yeah.
Steven,
That's the only way I can explain it. That's why I don't understand it.
My dad as well.
No, your dad was the milkman.
I knew I had a tenner 4 years ago. My birthday card.
No. His dad wasn't a milkman. His dad went for milk. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Oh
Came
yeah.
back with Red
Yeah.
Top.
Oh, he's back
didn't
now.
he?
He did that last
Yeah,
week. He's
yeah,
back.
yeah.
But no, I think that's probably like the best way you can explain it. Like you're the messenger, you're the postman who looks at the letters. Like you know what the message is, but you don't know where it's come from. It's in the back of your head, and
Yeah.
Like
I
getting
mean,
spam mail. You know, like when you get somebody else's post.
Yeah.
Like, what?
did you know what?
Does anyone
You-
have a look when they get someone else's post?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
I don't, unless
Nick
it's
the
like from the.
coupons. Nick the coupons or something in there.
No,
It's
no,
like
you know
Tesco's.
when. You know where the letter is, like where they fold it over, it's glue in it. So a little
Yeah.
heat gun, it allows you to open it back up and then close it back. again.
Yeah. To be
It's
honest,
like-
though, just rip it
it's-
open.
I
No,
think
I haven't
no,
got
I
time
wouldn't.
to be
The
sat
chippy
there
next
with
door.
an iron.
no,
The
I
chippy
think I
next door,
quite,
they've not paid the gas bill for fucking 6 months. I keep ripping bill up.
I think I quite like the
shut down.
adrenaline rush of opening up and knowing, like, oh, I know your business, and then shutting it, and then, oh, no one has actually had a look at this.
So
Like,
what is
so,
their
like-
business?
Huh?
yeah.
What is their business?
I'll be
Spill
honest. The
beans.
last time I done it was like 2 months ago, but I can't remember them because I've got a memory like fucking sieve. So
Delete it.
I just like the thing of just opening it up and going, yeah, you think no one knows your shit, but I
You-
do.
You
Yeah,
like
so-
opening envelopes. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. So who's
So-
that? Is that from whoever used to live in your house or your neighbor or what?
No, so like we have our next door neighbors have if they're not in, their post will get they're like parcels, their post, they're all of it.
So
They
what
don't
are
have
you gonna do?
letterboxes. It
What are you
just-
gonna do
they
now
give it
when your
3
mum
hours.
goes, "Hey, Karen, you seen our old Jay? He's on a podcast now," and she'll go, "Is he? Send me the link." And she'll go, "Darling, I haven't had time to watch it. It's called episode 4, physics. He's got Albert
Physics.
Einstein in there,
Physics.
but
Special guest.
watch it for me."
Hold on. Is it physics or is it psychics? Because you're sending hella mixed messages.
I'm role playing. I'm role playing better than you two because you scuffed it this week. I was being Jay's mum. Anyway, I didn't interrupt yours. Can I carry on?
Sorry, I didn't realise that's what you
Yeah,
were doing.
thank you. So your mum's like, "Karen, listen to it. It's about physics. Albert Einstein's there." And she'll go, "I haven't had a chance, but just watch it. Let me know. I'll let RJ know." And she sat there with a cup of tea, maybe a Pinot Grigio with Martin. And she sat there going, "He's reading my fucking letters. You dirty, dirty little toe rag." And she's going to come around and slip at you.
No, but no, that's the point where she goes, she goes, "Shit, he knows what I got from Love Honey," and I pop out the window, and go, "Gotcha, bitch." Yeah,
You're the, I know what you've got.
yeah, holding like the razor with the buzz outside of it.
Jay
Yeah.
comes up window gang.
That's when you tell her you. That's when she finds out you used it first.
He's just pissed himself because it's true. That's where he's got all that secret box under his bed.
Yeah. It's all Karen's toys. He's not ordered them at all.
Worst thing is, Karen and Saudi next door have had a divorce now.
That's why he said he can't remember it, innit?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember, lads, what was in the box that was
The
shaped this
vibration that
long.
bad, it shook his brain up.
Yeah.
Nah, not even that. I've opened it up and gone, "Oh fuck it, I've wanted one of them
That
for a
won't
while. I'll
fit.
take that.
I'll
That'll
put it
go
back.
towards
What's that?
collection."
What's that, a butt plug?
And you got ones that have like spikes and then like other spikes. They're like fucking Poseidon's trident.
Is that what you
Like-
want?
Yeah. The multiple things at one point, the better. That's what it is.
All right, I'm gonna calm it down
Hold
for
on,
this.
hold on.
No.
Psychic, Spirit, sex toys. I'm confused. What are we talking about? This week is off the fucking rails.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, and yeah, I think that's what people love about us, because you tune in, you haven't got a clue. Someone in stream earlier goes, "Oh, what's this episode about?" And I was like, "No, you can wait. I thought, I'm not telling you because we don't even know ourselves. Clearly,
Not even
Johnny.
a psychic could tell us what this episode's about.
Exactly.
They'll be sat there going, "Right, what have you got in store for this episode?" And it's like they just see clouds and just fucking thunderstorms and just loads of shit going on. See a little butt plug fly past. People in orange vests.
And a big
See a
one,
really
right?
hairy man with a gold cross and a bottle of wine in his hand going, Water to wine.
Now, Martin, have you got the sober ability, if that's even a word?
That's a tough
Have
call.
you got the sober ability to inform our viewers about your time thing?
Of course not. He's
Which-
white or
which
drunk.
What time thing are you referring to?
Anything that happens at the same time or your dreams, if you want to.
Oh, see, I'm magical, me.
Do you want to explain your experiences that happened to you?
So I believe in spirits and the psyche and the ether and everything.
And wine as well,
Drinking,
apparently.
the drinking
And-
kind of spirits.
And
Or,
plenty of alcopops.
yeah.
And so I can see the future. Okay. And you're all going to sit here and say, nah, you're fucking crazy. Now, I've had conversations with Corey, with Johnny, with Jay, with Harry. And I've said to him, I think I messaged you once, Cos, didn't I? And I said, look, this person's done this, Snake does.
Yeah.
Right. I said, be cautious. What was it? No more than 5 hours later, the person did exactly what I said.
That is true, yeah.
To the T.
Didn't you recently have a dream about me? And you had to do a welfare check because you were worried.
I did have a dream about you, actually. Now, the problem is, when I have these dreams, there's no time scale, which is ridiculous. So it could be something that I got me wine lid. Hold on. It could be
I
something.
could do that. Well, I've had a dream you're going to die at some point. I don't know.
No. But it's more specific than that because
go on.
it's. I think the most recent one, if you don't mind me sharing, Harry, was we got absolutely rat-assed together, and you disappeared somewhere.
I remember.
On your own, and you were. I think somebody found you, and we found out about it. I can't remember why. It was a while ago, but you were being violently sick, bits and bobs, and you were fine. So, but I don't know whether that's taken place or not yet.
Yeah, but you're
Last
not telling
weekend,
people what your dream was.
Yeah, I'm telling you now. It was my
Oh,
dream
you
about
told
Harry.
me. Oh, I
They-
thought that's what happened.
No. That was the
No.
dream.
Oh, that
the
was a
dream.
dream. Sorry.
Which could have been the concert you went to the other week, actually, Harry.
Yeah, it might
Probably,
have been.
yeah.
I mean, I was
That's what I'm saying. You
I was
got
stuck
lost
in
there.
Hackney throwing. Yeah, I was stuck in Hackney throwing up afterwards, and you
Yeah.
I
you
don't
were
blame
there
you
in
in Hackney.
you were there in spirit, Martin. 'Cause-
Exactly. Yeah.
so
He's there with
Yeah.
Jack Daniels pouring it over. Get up!
Yeah, he's only come up with a cloth when he smell this.
yeah.
I heard a fan door close. That's all I remember.
Jay, have you got Sheila's fucking post this week?
And he
What was
answers.
What was it, Martin, with your dad that one time? What was that?
Yeah, so that's it. My father had he had an issue with his heart, and I can't remember what it was. Can't remember what the issue was anyway. Anyway, I had a dream about it, and I had to ring him as soon as I got up for whatever reason because it almost frightened me. And I rang him and said, and he's saying, oh, I've literally just been into hospital and da 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 da. I said, I know, I've had a dream that there's an issue with your heart. He said, oh shit, yeah. He said there was. And it's and it come true. So it's happened probably 10 plus times on different things that I can remember.
It
If not
terrifies
more.
us now, and for people that we're all friends here. To be fair, what we want to paint a picture of here is we're just discussing this. We're not promoting. We're not selling.
No.
We
not
have nothing to gain.
psychopaths either. Like, before you say it,
Well, you are.
a little bit.
No, we're physics paths anyway. We're not
Physics
psychopaths.
paths. But no, Martin's dreams do come true, and it's terrifying. But
it's
again,
all,
you don't.
well and good. It's all well and good, cause speaking to dead people, I can see the fucking future, mate. Tell me what's impressive now.
What would you rather have? The ability to talk to dead people? You have to pick one. So I would say I'm the decider now, right? And I get to decide what goes right. I get to decide what you have now, Cosney. Right?
Yeah.
You've got a choice here. No coin flip, nothing like that. It's not an arm wrestle, best of three or anything. It's just outright decision. You can talk to dead people. Not a bad one, is it? Not that
No.
one. But what was the other option?
Predict the future.
What?
Predict the
Predict-
future.
Oh,
the
predict.
future.
Or you can predict the future. No, you'd pick predict the future all day long, wouldn't you?
No, because then you know what's coming. Game's over.
Well,
Completed it,
I
mate.
think-
No,
no, I'm not. You're not even having speaking said that. You haven't predict the future.
No, hold
No.
on.
Uh,
Predicting the future is a bit of a sticky one because if someone comes up to you and goes, "Right, can you predict my future?" and let's say, for example,
20
Cos
quid.
finds out next week they're gonna die, it's one of
I'll
those
tell 'em.
things of, do I actually tell this person that next week they're gonna
I-
die?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
actually had. I have had that once.
Yeah.
Not when, not how, but soon. I have had, and that's something you don't want to happen. Don't want to happen. I have had that once. What can the best? If you're a respectable medium, or you class yourself as, you shut your fucking mouth. Because what have you got to prove? Nothing. You haven't got. Oh, by the way, I know this, and someone can go, "Oh, Janice, she told me my mum was going to die in a week, and she did." Well, no. If you have a feeling or whatever, something that's going to happen, then just leave it. Just say go and see them or whatever. But worst case, what about if you're fucking wrong? Because every psychic medium out there is not 100% correct. If
Well,
you
yeah.
are, you're an arsehole. So yeah, but I have had that, and it was horrible, and it eats you up inside when you do get something like that. But yeah, it's horrible. It's
What
I
they
don't
asked
nasty.
for, didn't they? They asked for
Ha-
it. They've asked
They didn't.
for it.
They're asking for or they've asked for a reading, or you give it to them. I can't remember exactly. I do remember the feeling of it. But you, at the end of the day, I'm the messenger or whatever. It's within. I tell you what I want. That is
I'd
not
wind 'em up,
information.
mate.
What? Actually, I'm going to jump right in now because I'm probably going to. This is what you would do. So I'm a big fan of it, but I can make jokes about it. Like with it now, what you could say whatever you want to me, and I'll laugh with you. I went on TikTok once pretending to be one as a joke, and like you say, wind them up. This woman, I swear on my life, I convinced her to let her ex-husband go fishing. And he gets abducted by aliens because he loves the moon. And she's like, "Oh, he loves the moon. He's going to get abducted." I said, "He's going to get."
I watched that actually as well.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
I do know, yeah.
I'm glad you. I swear down. I convinced her because her husband loves fishing, and he loves the moon. He's going to be abducted, and he's going to come back and spend more time with her. Now, I don't know. That might be a punishment from whoever I work for, saying, "Look, you might be pissing about, but you're still actually right. So don't be a cunt." But yeah, this woman thought her ex-husband was going to get abducted by aliens and come back and fall in love with her. True story.
Well, I'm really confused about this. here.
Wait,
Why?
it turns out he went fishing. Actually, just got tugged off behind the bush by Purple Aki.
Yeah, behind the moon bar.
So there is a big percentage of people that will base their life choices on what they actually do on what a psychic medium actually
Correct.
says.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah.
they will go to them and go, right, okay, I've got a job. The job's come up at work. Shall I go for it? Can you see me getting it? Can you see me whatnot? And base their life through someone telling them what to do. But then what they don't put into real consideration about it is that due to human error, you may not even get those things.
Correct. Yeah.
Well, I don't think anyone should be living their life as per what somebody else is saying. I think the human intuition plays a massive part. If we're going to be serious for a minute, you know what's right for you 100% of the time. Unless you're under the influence of alcohol, drugs, whatever it may be, if you're sober and of clear mind and you've got no other issues, let's say throwing out bipolar or BPD or something like that, you know what you have to do and what's right for you because you get a feeling. I get it. If I walk into somewhere and I think, fucking hell, it feels weird in here, I know to walk out again. Do you know what I mean? And whatever happens, there'll be trouble, and you'll hear about it a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks later. I think you know as a human what is going on.
I've actually. So I'm going to go on you are done, aren't you, Martin? Before I rudely interrupt, I'm actually going to. I've been saving this to tell you this. Now, this is a new theory, okay? And I think, and no, you're going to like this, and the viewers are going to like this because I've never heard this. I'm only passing this on, so whatever I pass, I can't tell if it was correct. But this person said they've done studies. Now, you know, you have your
thoughts.
please do. So you know, you have your third eye.
Yeah.
Your third eye is a metaphor, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. For the
However,
yeah.
yeah,
Is it not called like there's something jugular? No, it's
that's
got
tits.
it's got a mad name. There's something. Oh, fuck a duck.
What are you talking about?
No, don't have
I've
sex with a duck
researched
either.
physics, not fucking psychics. So that's why I'm out of sync here. What's it called?
I don't know,
Carry on.
Johnny.
Carry on talking. I'm going to Google it.
Please do. So yeah, everyone knows what a third eye is in the middle of your forehead. However, now what's baffling now is they actually believe they found your third eye in the middle of your brain. Okay.
Oh, is he going into what I want to hear?
Probably am, yeah. Your third eye, now this is the thing that controls telepathy, psychic abilities, which every single person can do. And you know the one thing that affects this part of your brain? Chlorine.
Sunlight. Chlorine. Is it not chlorine not man-made though?
Yes,
Cleaning swimming pools.
exactly. But it's also in our waters.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, massively.
So-
Not the only thing in our waters. Fucking sheep
Now-
shit. The fucking lot.
But apparently, this is a part of the podcast which I think is really interesting because I researched this. I couldn't find nothing. I don't know where the information came from. I think it's quite new. If anyone's
the
heard of
pineal
it,
gland,
please.
man, it's just
Is
pineal
the what?
gland. The pineal
Pineal-
gland.
Pineal.
Pineal
What?
gland.
No, pineal. I think he's actually saying it right.
Oh,
Pineal-
dummy.
Pineal
What?
gland. Anyway, so you know when you look back, you know when we were on about Egyptians,
Forward.
right? And we're on about how did they do it? Imagine if we put chlorine in all of our waters and it actually made us dumb. And the title of what this information is, does chlorine make us dumb? Imagine that. Can you not
Fucking
be
hell.
serious for 5
Yeah.
fucking seconds?
I'll tell you what,
This is where
Johnny has been huffing chlorine. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, we don't
So
buy
you're sick
cocaine up
as
north. We
shit.
buy fucking chlorine up
he
north.
buys pool cleaning tabs. That's
No,
what
but it's everywhere, isn't it? It's in all your water. It's in your shower.
Yeah,
The title is, does chlorine make us dumb? Now, the pyramids is a prime example, which we've done in episode fucking 1.
Mm.
We don't know how the fuck they done it. And we look back in time and think, how'd you do all this shit? Imagine if it's because of chlorine and fluoride as well. So fluoride is in our water to make our teeth healthier.
Yeah. it's
Now-
real.
There's also been studies, does fluoride make us dumb and stuff like that? Now you imagine if all this shit that we can't do, that these people could do before, is because something was invented to assist us to actually... So imagine if this statement right now is true. Chlorine makes you dumb. Imagine. Just think about that.
Michael Phelps is a swimmer, and you can Google this as well. He's got 180 IQ, which is quite high. So that's flawed.
See,
And if you're saying fluoride makes you stupid, Elon Musk has got some of the best teeth you've ever seen. He builds rockets, mate. He builds rockets.
I was more thinking along the lines of all psychic mediums must have really bad breath because they don't brush their teeth. Because you get
No.
fluoride in toothpaste, don't you?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
That's what I was getting at. Sorry. Yeah.
No, you weren't. You were saying Elon Musk he has fantastic teeth because he's a probably billionaire.
Oh, he's definitely been to
No,
Turkey.
but you said fluoride makes people stupid.
I
Right?
put money on
Elon
it.
Musk is
Yeah,
clever
has he
as
been-
fuck, and he has
Hold on.
really nice teeth.
What are you saying?
hold
Because has
on,
he
hold
been to
on,
a
you.
park? Is he going on a flu ride?
Yeah, but no.
Fluoride.
It's not fluoride anyway. It's
A fluoride's
Fluoride.
walking up and down Jay's fucking stairs.
isn't.
He's
It's
out at the moment.
fucking. It's chlorine, not fluoride.
Chlorine and
You-
fluoride. Fluoride
Fluoride,
or
yeah.
fluoride is
Fluoride.
in your water as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
fluoride.
is this what we're doing? Is it? We're having a go at people's accents. Is that what we're doing? Right.
I think
No,
so,
no,
yeah.
no,
Can you
no,
can
no,
someone
no.
please? For anyone
What?
below Birmingham who speak really fucking Tory,
Yeah, proper
you need
country.
to
Yeah.
say the word
Fluoride.
Fluoride.
Basically, fluoride's
Fluoride.
added in our water to make our teeth healthier. It's minimal percent, but it's in all of our. Might
He
just
had a number one back
Martin's
in
just knocking a bottle
2015.
now.
But that's just the
Fluoride.
latest thing. But Elon Musk will have a filter on his house for a fact that filters out all the shit.
He
All
imports water from Mars.
He probably does. Yeah, he owns
I don't
it.
blame him.
But it just goes on to it. It was just very interesting. I heard it. I had a little dig on Google, couldn't find anything. But just imagine it, because we look back in time a lot, don't we? And all this stuff that's done, we're like, how did they do it? Imagine if we invented something to help us that actually made us stupid or something. I don't know. It's-
Well,
I think
Alcohol.
I'm pretty sure there might be something that, and it would say probably a government theory thing, whatever. That. So what you said, it could be a possibility that the government is putting stuff into the water, as you said, fluoride, chlorine, whatever, to make the population's IQ decrease and be less than what it would be originally. It's probably an easier way to control the population, and through like news, media, and etc., to bring everyone down to a controlled population. If let's put it into a theoretical side of stuff, if everyone didn't have chlorine or fluoride in the water and we all had high IQ possibilities, you wouldn't have a country where everyone would be totally controllable.
But
No,
is
you're-
it a case that are they trying to control the masses from everything, or are they trying to control the masses from getting in touch with their third eye and using
I was just going to sort of tag on to that, Harry. I was going to say, I don't think it's there to make people stupid, because there's plenty of other things that are doing that,
Yeah, but-
social media, XYZ, but I think
Yeah,
it's
but-
losing touch with your inner self.
ability. Superpowers, isn't it?
and
Let's
the
face it,
astral
superpowers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
superpowers,
You're
whatever you
losing
wanna call
touch with superpowers,
Yeah,
as we would
yeah.
class it. But I hate proper conspiracy theories, but I do think Jay's actually onto something.
Mm.
Put it this way: if you were extremely intelligent, right, you're not going to work at Iceland, are you?
What the fuck? Wow.
No, I had. I'm sorry.
it. No, come
So
on.
for
He's
anyone
got
watching the podcast, right? Cosy actually DM'd me and he said, "Hey Johnny, I'm eating healthy at the moment, but I need some help out with some chicken. Can you come and get your 15% staff discount? That'd be awesome." I was like, "Yeah, Cos, I'll help you out."
That's a
The
lie.
fuck you're gonna say that in your defense.
But that's.
Fuck
I'm
you.
telling the truth. I'm not gonna sit on a podcast that will reach 400 viewers this week and go, oh yeah, he's
Big up the
telling
400
the.
viewers.
I'm not gonna sit here and go, oh yeah, he's telling the. No, that's bullshit.
Hmm.
You said what you said was you said, "Hey up, pal, you want to get yourself down Iceland? They've got frozen protein meals."
My protein.
That's what you said, wasn't it?
What? It's your protein.
You said
You've
protein.
been wanking in
I'm-
the freezers again.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, it's on the handbrake. We've discussed that
That's
already.
what it is. I'm getting confused.
But that's what happened, Johnny. You said get yourself down to Iceland. They've got it. You did not say, do you want chicken breast for 15% off? That's bollocks.
Well, Cosney, I would like to offer you 15% off. Do you accept?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Fuck
now
you. You can pay over the odds of my protein. All right. And fucking side and talk about side men actually.
What,
chicken
who's talking
shits.
about sidemen?
Because they've got a brand in Iceland at the moment. And everyone at the moment is doing all these reviews going, the chicken's lovely. Oh, the curry sauce. I don't know if they've even done curry sauce. The barbecue sauce. Oh, it's the
Chocolate
best.
chicken, isn't it? It's
Fuck
chocolate
off.
chicken.
KSI's not asked. He's more thinking about the fight with me coming up soon. What we'll do is each week we'll call somebody else out. We'll all share. We'll all
Until they respond, yeah.
kick
Are we
each
gonna
other
work-
out,
Tell us
innit?
to be.
You've gone from the king. He didn't
Yeah.
respond. He's busy. You're going for KSI. I went for Jake Paul, and I started somewhat smaller. You went for the King. Who's going to be next week, just so we can try and promote it?
I don't know.
I'm
yet,
calling
because-
out fucking Hasbullah. That's the one I'm calling out.
He'd beat you. He'd beat you.
He would beat you.
But you know, we talk about
mean,
manifesting.
just hand?
I
He'd
manifest a
sneeze
fight
on
with
you, Jay, and
KSI.
you'd pass out.
You're manifesting a fight with
Right,
KSI.
okay, fair.
How badly do you want this fight with KSI?
Bad,
How bad?
really bad.
Do you dream about it and wake up more about pyramids?
Double.
Or I'm going to judge you here because you said you think about pyramids. So do you want to fight KSI more than you want to go to the pyramids?
What? No, because once I fought KSI, I'll be wadded and I can fucking do what I want at pyramid. I can build
What
my own
about-
pyramid.
What
That's
about
not-
fighting KSI at the pyramids?
Oh, shut up, Harry. Don't make it
Whoa.
awkward. That's fucking
Yeah.
2-in-1 question.
There we go.
Yes.
That'd do views. We'd get at least 5
Mani-
views on a podcast.
Manifest
for
that shit.
Right.
I'm offering
KSI,
20
you
to,
big
20 to 1 on
bulldozer.
KSI, yeah?
You chicken shit, right? I'll see you at the fucking Gaza, pal. In the King's Chamber.
It's Giza.
Geezer.
Yeah, don't go to Gaza, John.
Yeah, so do you want to do that? Do you want to call him out? I'll let you go again. But yeah, it's the Pyramid of Giza. Or
I'll fight
Guy-
wherever. Gaza, Geezer.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Fucking
Go on.
Leaning
You
Tower
were
of Pisa.
angry. You were calling him out. I interrupted. Go again. Go on. What would you say if he was here right now?
I'd start off friendly. And I'd be like, KSI, thank you for this opportunity. You know, you pulling me out of the shit here and that. And
No.
Oh,
He
I
hasn't
forgot.
offered you. No. This is the first time you ever met KSI in your life. You're not friends.
This is the call out.
right, well, first I'd stick my head on him. Head. And I'd go, you fucking nerd. You should be back in your bedroom opening FIFA packs with your brother, you little incest weirdo. And he'd be like, whoa, what the fuck? I go, you,
Oh,
all the
God.
side men. Fuck, let's have it. Out. The security, fuck them off. Get outside now. Right? I'd cause a right ruckus. I'll have you lot filming it as well, straight on TikTok.
100%.
I'd cause a right ruckus.
Can we?
And then I'd come on Twitch the next day and call him out again and be like, KSI, I've insulted everybody. FIFA a lot. I've insulted everybody. You need to put this straight. Your rep is on the line here. I'm just a nobody. I work at Iceland, 15% off if you want it. If you want to fight me, let's fucking do it. And then we have the press conference, and this is where I've got a fucking plan and everything. But I don't want to release it on here because if he sees it, then that's the plan spoiled. We don't beat him.
Right, I will be very, very honest. I will be manifesting for your part for that to actually happen. I'd love to see you in a ring with KSI.
Same.
I beat
I'd
him.
love to see it. Don't get me
You-
wrong, I'll
you-
be there cheering and everything, but it will be one heck of a fight.
Do you know what
I think you would
happens?
beat him. I think you would
I beat him, and then I go for the big fight.
Who's what? King Charles.
Oh.
Who's next?
So who's
Two
number
can't
one
we?
in the Misfits boxing?
Oh, fuck knows, mate.
Is it not KSI? I
No, it's
don't
Tommy
know.
Fury.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. He's number one in the Misfits boxing.
I reckon we get you in with John Fury.
I'll fight him if he needs me.
Because actually, you
He'll
look
buy
very
it, but I'm
similar.
not asked.
You look very similar to John Fury.
And his fighting attitude's the same.
Yeah.
Headbutting.
Yeah. I'll fight any
Headbutting.
man. Give me a real man. I'll fight any man. That's how he is. John, you'll be smashed up
Anyway,
the face.
Anyway, well that's
All right,
what's
so
happening.
yeah. I
15th
will
of November, we're
study.
fighting KSI.
I will
in
study
Gaza.
manifestation for you, and next week have a think who you're going to call out a little bit smaller, and we'll just work down the food chain until you called out Jay.
Actually, Bevo's doing quite bad at the minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could save him.
Hold
Let's save
on, hold
Bevo.
on. Hold on, how have you turned around and said, wait until you call that Jay?
Well, you're not
It
as
goes
big as
down, it's like
KSI,
the
so
easiest
don't
fight.
take
mean,
offense.
To be fair, Jay, you're not as
no,
you're not
it
as big
ain't
as
that.
Bevo.
It ain't that. But listen, yeah, think about it. Look at my size. I'm not the biggest guy, and you put me against Johnny. That's near enough built like the fucking Michelin man.
All right,
No,
but
thank
I'm
you.
on about Johnny calling people out. Martin is 6'7", and Harry edits the videos. If he gets a broken nose, he can't edit.
Jay, your eyes are
Okay,
fighting
fair
your fucking
point.
nose at the moment.
And
How
I,
you gonna
I,
fight
You
that?
mean?
no, everyone, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Now, for the viewers, I went out and bought a fucking shirt today from a charity shop.
Kids section.
From a charity shop because I didn't want to spend money on a Blasey shirt that I actually think I look good in. We're an
I
hour
really-
into the episode. No one's mentioned it because it looks normal because I'm fantastic, but it cost me a tenner.
I really like
you
it,
wanna-
guys.
No,
if
it's
you're on
quite nice.
Spotify, go onto the YouTube. Actually, I think you can watch this on Spotify.
You
Yeah,
can watch
yeah,
it on
you
Spotify.
can watch it on Spotify. Yeah.
Fine, wherever you are, you can see. I went out and bought my Sunday shirt, and I fucking like it.
But just coming back to the psychic thing, how do you feel that dead guy's died in that?
How do you know he's dead?
I saw it coming.
What is it? There's a good chance it was in charity shop. Somebody might have died in it.
No, maybe someone grew out of it and went. Do
I
you
mean,
know what?
I really like it. I'm not saying the shirt. and I
What
think
make
really
is it?
suits
Actually,
you.
that's a. It's. I'm gonna have to find out what make it is. I don't.
Yeah,
It's
it
called Dead
it
Man
does
and
really
Co.
suit you.
Might
I
have
don't-
that or something.
I don't think the wife beater underneath goes with it, admittedly.
Well,
but
no, that's what I wore to the
definitely
gym earlier because I'm getting fat and I don't want to look like Johnny. What? What, Jim? Are you
Do you know
okay?
what, right? We're on the 4th episode, right? And
Yeah,
that is the second time I've been fat shamed.
because you're
so for
fat.
50%, right? That's fine. 50% of the Coscast, I've been fat shamed for
Oh.
50% of it.
Oh, shut up, you cuddly
Ah.
cunt. How's that? Does that make you feel better?
That just tells
Yeah.
me we got to keep that up now.
What? Just
Yeah,
fat
that's a-
shame me every week.
That's
Till
and
one
Yeah.
week I'm not here. Yeah, till 1 week I'm not here, and Cos is having to do a fucking psychic reading. Let's torture Johnny. He's dead now, and that's the episode. Let's test your skills now, Cos, and let's torture Johnny whilst he's dead. And when I come back from dead, I'm like, you did me out of everything. I was supposed to fight KSI. I had a King Child fight lined up. I was supposed to see the pyramids, but you fat shamed me. I'm out of here. Sorry.
are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
It's a
Feel
rant
better?
over, mate. This-
I do
feel
have a
better?
question, though. I do have a
What?
question.
Go on.
Why they call mediums? Because I don't know any mediums other than you, and I know a lot of people, which that makes you rare. That makes you really rare. Do you know what I mean?
Dick.
So why are you a medium?
What? So you feel they should be judged like a steak is? So if they're really good, they're like blue.
Well, no,
Is that what
because
you're
that's,
saying? If
no,
they're a
'cause that's-
little bit worse, they're rare. Then it
no,
goes
if they're blue,
medium.
they've been doing it too long and they've like zoned out.
Well, I was just thinking if they're
Stop
really shit,
breathing.
they're well done. If they're really shit.
But that's but that's
Yeah.
on what you like your steaks on. It some people like them fucking burnt. They're like, "Oh,
Okay,
steak,
let's
a
put this-
steak, a brisket.
Let's put this out there here now. As we've moved on to this topic of steaks, how does everyone like their steak?
No.
It will tell me a lot by the judge of the person.
No, 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 no.
Yeah,
Even
yeah, it
better.
will tell me a lot by
Yeah.
the judge of a person how you have your steak.
Jay, Cos is going
Johnny-
to read all our minds now and tell us how we
Yeah,
like
go on,
our
Cos.
steaks. Go on.
Ah,
Here we
Go
go.
on, Cos.
I'll
In
even
the
close
style
my
of, in the
eyes.
style of sneezers, you have 5 a question.
Right, so you want me to test how?
You have got a further question.
So
Sounds
you
like
want to
Mr. Moyoki.
you want to test my psychic abilities? How you like your steak done?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Harry, I reckon used to be a rare man, but with age he's gone to medium rare.
Do you want me to tell you whether you're right or not?
Well, yeah, please do. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, the steaks are high.
Incorrect.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Go on, do me.
What the
Sorry?
fuck?
do me.
What? Sorry.
I reckon Martin is a rare, bloodier the better.
Wrong.
Really?
Medium rare.
Medium rare. Jay, I reckon is. I don't think Jay even knows how he likes it, and he doesn't care.
You
Oh,
give
bro.
him a pack of wafer thin ham and he'd be like, yeah, thanks for the steak.
Wrong. Wrong.
How do you like
Me-
it, Jay?
Medium rare all the way.
Okay.
Medium rare all the way with peppercorn sauce. Bosh.
Johnny, I reckon you're a medium rare as well.
No, that's right.
Yeah. Is
But-
everyone basically just medium
No.
rare?
Well, no. It depends on the steak because you shouldn't have some steak medium rare. You
Yeah, that's
should
a
have
good point,
some,
actually.
some
Oh, yeah.
steak rare.
Why are we talking about steaks?
Could you see the meeting?
Actually,
I'm out.
this-
Fuck's sake.
At work.
and on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for checking in to episode 4. We appreciate it as always. We hope you've had fun. Why are you still laughing in the background? I'm doing the outro. I'm doing the outro. This is where you mute.
disapproves.
This is where I mute up. I do the outro, and you go and have a wee, a cigarette.
Yeah,
Do you know
I'm literally gonna
what?
piss myself.
Do you know what? Fuck it, Johnny. You do the outro.
Oh my god, am I actually doing the outro? Right? Am I on
Yeah.
the screen now?
I think you have. No, you have to click it. I don't
what
think I
would I
can.
press? Present.
We can't
Wait,
click.
that's not it.
Can you not?
we ain't got the facilities for that one, big man.
Oh, we
How
have
do
practiced this
I-
bit.
Hold on. Let me try.
Wait, hold
Uh,
on. No, I've got a better
right.
idea. Why don't you read my mind and do the outro as if I were going to do it?
How can I make you? Can you not do it then? Can you not do it?
Nope.
Johnny, just wing
Why
it,
not?
mate. For all the people that are listening, you're doing the outro. Go.
Right. That was an episode on physics. Learned fuck all about physics.
Do
so
it
we went on to-
seriously. This is the actual outro.
I'm cooking then, and you just interrupted.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll leave you to
What was you cooking?
it. Medium rare steak.
Thank
Back
you
on.
for listening to episode 4. It is 4, isn't it? 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a wild one. Bit mad. Supposed to talk about psychics and stuff like that. We didn't. Nobody saw that coming. Not even Cosner, who's apparently psychic. We met Sneezers, Einstein, Jay, Cosner, Us with shit shirts on, which is actually quite nice. He's probably going to wear next weekend.
Looks
I
like he's
I
from
I
an
don't blame him
Austin
as well.
Powers
It's a
movie.
really nice shirt.
I do
It's a
really
really
like
nice
it
shirt.
actually.
Yeah,
set
it's
of
nice,
cheek,
it's
a set of
nice.
cheek nose, it'd be right. You'd be laughing.
Not bad for a tenner to say
Yeah,
someone's died in it.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. He might even be
No.
talking to him tonight end of his bed. You don't know. Might haunt him tonight. I don't know. Anyway, this will be out on YouTube 5:30. We don't need to put that in, do we? Because they're going to be watching it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
need to cut that bit out.
No, we're
Um,
not cutting shit.
Okay.
You're just
You
gonna
told
have
me
to
that.
sit there and look like
Wish
a
you told me
dickhead.
that before I did this, because
Well, no, because
No.
we're doing such on episode 4 now. We're doing such a tremendous job. We don't actually need to edit this. We just go for it.
yeah,
Like-
okay.
Don't forget to like, share, follow, comment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like,
How
share,
about,
comment
gentlemen?
loads of times on multiple accounts as well.
God
This
damn
is
it,
the
Andy.
longest outro ever. This is the
No.
longest outro ever.
I don't think this is an outro. This is episode 6.
This is a segment. This is
This
a
is like a
segment.
full-on advert for Coscast.
No, I'll be serious. I'll be serious now, right?
Right,
We
come on.
massively appreciate all the support in the last episode. We've nearly at 300 views, which none of us would have ever said would get even on like 10 episodes. So to get that is massive. Let's smash 500 views this week. Share it to everybody. If you're in loads of these dodgy Facebook groups like, I don't know, buy and sell fucking Burnley or what have you, just share it. Just share it. If you get banned, I'm sorry, you won't be able to pick up a washing machine on the cheap. I'm sorry about that, but when we're rich and famous, we'll sort your washing machine out. It's fine. We'll probably get sponsored by Curry's next week. So,
Whoa,
Anyway,
whoa, whoa,
see you next
whoa,
week.
whoa.
but
No, carry on.
I thought you had something interesting to say then.
Why are you going
Um,
whoa, whoa, whoa? What?
Yeah, I know.
Well-
Yeah,
Were you hoping of Calgon?
Huh?
You started talking about washing machines. Were you hoping about being sponsored by Calgon or something?
Yeah, we need
Is
to
that
be
what it was?
sponsored by
Yeah,
a
yeah,
cow.
yeah.
We can't be sponsored by
yeah,
Curry's.
yeah, exactly. Curry's,
Yeah.
get your tikka masala here. And your
Thank you,
rice.
everybody.
Substitute.
See you
Right,
next
okay,
week.
that's why I was saying whoa, 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 whoa.
Right, end of the day, right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. That was episode 4. It wasn't about physics, it was about psychic mediums, steaks, and Martin pretending to be Jesus. Which-
Sneezer.
If you're religious, we do apologize. We will see you next week. Let us know in the comments what you want these fucking idiots to talk about.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
outro
they-
next week either.
Anything.
I'm not
I'll do
doing
the
that
outro next week.